Hello, hello. So I'm back again with another art process and something to say. So some days ago, I posted my first video here on YouTube stating that I'm done with the algorithm dopamine chase. Before I talk more about that in depth, let me say a little something about this particular art right here. So as you can see, this is a fan art of Mikasa Ackerman. Sorry, this is a fan art of Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan. I had trouble pronouncing the name, so yeah, this is it's a fan art. It's my fan art of Mikasa Ackerman I did from Attack on Titan, which I made last year. Though when I first started the Attack on Titan series, I was a bit down and depressed from a really huge disappointment I got in the late months of 2021. Honestly, um, it was a big disappointment that I can't even remember what happened, but I remember it was so depressing. It was really depressing that year for me. But it just basically started my journey into anime. It's at that point is what started my journey into anime and my digital art as well. I remember a night where I was sad and very depressed and even sick a bit, to be honest. Honestly, it was really that depressing. I don't know. I, I don't even, I know the disappointment was terrible. It was bad, but I think if I can remember, I think I was hoping and waiting for something, but it didn't turn out right. So yeah, it left a huge hole in my chest. So that really made me depressed in that year. But animes, well, I just started watching animes, and one of the first one I started was Darling in the Franxx. That was the anime that kickstarted everything. Darling in the Franxx was what I watched first, and honestly, I really loved that anime. Watching that anime really helped me. It boosted my overall health and state of mind, and it taught me a lot. Yeah, and also it brought out like the best in me. No, let me not say the best. It just gave me an like a easy feel. Like it pulled me out of that darkness I was in that I just kept myself, and it helped me a lot in my mental being. It helped me with my mental being and just my overall state of mind. It really just helped with my depression. So yeah, although the ending wasn't the best. Yeah, the ending wasn't the best, but I really loved it. I really loved the anime. I loved Darling in the Franxx so much. Well, so I was eager to watch another anime because of how interesting Darling in the Franxx was, and that's when I found Attack on Titan. So that anime, Attack on Titan, it really got my attention, and interest. Like it got me so captivated and hyped, especially the first three seasons. I really loved that anime. I was so captivated like by it like so much. In short, if the anime cured me, like every single depression, every sadness, like it all went away. Like it just cured me, it cured me. So I watched it a lot. Watched all three seasons and the fourth until yeah, it got depressing again. But I did enjoy Attack on Titan anyway. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Although that was before the newer ones, like um those like the first three seasons and the fourth one. That is before they started all the newer ones which they brought out. Is it these um part four um season four final parts one and two before they brought any of those. So after watching Attack on Titans, I was like, now what do I do? What now? What do I do myself? Well, I just watched more anime. I watched more and more. So this like ran through from 2021, late months of 2021 to middle of 2022. I watched anime through this period, and at this point, anime really changed my life and it's heavily influenced me. So I was really, really influenced by anime so much. I was even drawing like anime, like the style, the style. My art was like in the style of anime. So although it changed with time. I made lots of digital art in 2022, which were basically stylized like anime. So my Mikasa fan art was either around early 2023 or late, no, early 2023. It was either early 2020, sorry, my Mikasa fan art was either early 2023, yeah, or middle of it, somewhere in between. So although the art process of making Mikasa, that time I remember I really enjoyed the process, and yeah, the results made me happy. So I posted the art, that's this one you're watching, on Instagram and edited it for the Reels section. So I I really expected a lot from that reel. I don't know why, but I know I put a lot of effort and I put a lot of time too as well into making that reel, the editing and all. And I was just so pissed when it didn't do well. Like it really hurts me. Honestly, it hurt me when it performed poorly. Well, I didn't quit there. I went on to post more. I posted more. I made more digital arts. I was posting in hopes to get viral one day. Yeah, I posted a lot in hopes to get viral, hoping that I would get viral one day. And it went on for like all through 2023 to like at this moment right now. So um, almost a year and a year plus, let me say, a year plus. And honestly, with that amount of time into with that amount of time and effort into this chase, into that everything, I just decided to stop and quit. Like Not that I quit, but I just decided to let it go. I don't even know why. I just gave it up, which is what I even want to talk about in the video. So I already talked about how the algorithm chase wasn't helping me in my last video. And now that I look at it, I'm kind of glad I stopped because it just wasn't healthy for me at all. It really wasn't healthy. It didn't help me much. The thing is, I could have still continued the chase. I could have still pressured myself because at the end of the day, it's still me trying to achieve my dreams. But something just wasn't quite right, to be honest. Something just felt off about everything. So I gave it up. And ever since that decision, and also the last video I posted, ever since that time, I've been quite scared a bit. But then I felt free. I felt calm. I felt easy. Like I just felt a weight drop. Um, I just felt free for some reason. I don't even know why. I just felt free. I don't know why the fear though, but then I don't, yeah, I don't know why the fear, but I realized that it was me being afraid of giving up my dreams by taking this route or these routes. And as I realized that, I understood. And not going to lie, that fear disturbed me for some time. It really did. It disturbed me. But I got over it and affirmed myself that I'm not giving up. I'm not really giving up. I'm just only taking a different route in achieving my dreams. I'm just taking a different turn, like a different route in achieving my dreams. So that's what I said to myself, and that's how I affirmed myself. I had to like give myself this mentality that it's not me giving up, it's just me changing the course or changing the tide or just changing the strategy, like my position. So it helped. This has kept me for some time. It has kept me for a while, and the fear died down. Although the fear still lurks, it still like lingers, but it's not dreading. At least it's not having a huge effect on me. And I'm far better off than I was when it really had effect on me. Yeah. So, with all that said, I bring this episode to an end. I don't know where this routes, however you call it, will take me or what the future has prepared for me. But hopefully, by God's grace, I'll land safely. Amen. Thank you again for staying with me to the end of this video by watching. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one whenever I publish or post again. Hopefully. So see you soon. Take care. Bye and peace. Are you serious?